Hello everybody and welcome to the semi-finals of the Super Mario Odyssey Any Percent League here at GSA. Today we've got Mitch versus Chaospringle. I'm Late Night Ronnie and I'm joined by the wonderful Troy of Athens.
Hi, thank you. You're wonderful yourself, dude.
Thank you. So yeah, as we can see in the bracket, Tyrone making it to the final.
Interesting set of games there. It was, I managed to catch some of it while working. It was, the first game was like really close up until the end, and then unfortunately the second race, Stravos just couldn't finish it, so.
Oh, well.
Unexpected 2-0. I kind of expected 2-1 with how the first race played out. But for this one, looks like we're starting up and getting ready to go. This one is pre-recorded, just by the way, but we still don't know what happened.
Yeah.
What's going on, Ronnie?
Nothing. I've just started seeing in chat mentions that Chaos might be in Podebo King.
Oh, right, the 10th person to get sub-hour. That guy. I believe he's real. I absolutely believe he's real. But I just don't like it's like I respect him for what he is, because like I heard like there was some talks and I saw some screenshots. Apparently the reason why he hasn't submitted anything before this is just because apparently like he just has such high standards for himself, and I respect that, and it's not unlikely. Like that is a very common thing in the speedrunning community.
Yeah, I mean, in my opinion, I don't know enough about it to make an informed judgment.
Right. We don't need to talk about it too much. We just got talking about this run so far, which Mitch took the shorter route, rolling on the rail. So he is slightly ahead. Working through left side, both players getting it. Just working on the topper fight now, looking very smooth. So Mitch just slightly ahead out of Cat Kingdom. So, beside the fact that the new Cascade route is completely just so new that no one's gonna try it, this is also pre-recorded, so this is almost definitely before this route was even discovered. This new Cascade route was even discovered. So, yeah, there's no way it's happening.
Yeah, I know. I was watching a bunch of people try it after it was discovered, and they were just getting it so rarely that even if it was after the discovery, I doubt they'd be going for it anyways.
Yeah. People are saying right now that there's no way they'd go for it in a race, but I could totally see it happening in a race. It's people were saying the same thing about Snowdram. People are saying the same thing about tons of tricks in the game actually.
I know. I still remember when people said sub-hour wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, back when we were in 1.0, people were saying we wouldn't do double Sphinx clips in races, but that was happening too. And then, I don't see how this is possible. I get that it'll take some late adaptation. We're not seeing it this season. That's not happening. But
no,
it could totally be seen next season, in my opinion.
No, the timing of the discovery corresponding with the season, it's a little tight.
Yeah, there's no way anyone's gonna be able to get that consistent on it where they're gonna be confident enough to put it in a race. people are gonna put in runs immediately, pretty much, because of just how much time it saves and how early in the run it is. So you can just, if you mess it up, you just save it. You know, you just reset and you go back into another one. And so top level runners are already resetting a bunch anyway. It doesn't matter to them. So Mitch gonna stay in the lead after this mad and brutal fight.
Yeah. And I'm just kind of wondering. It would be pretty nice if you know, a 58 happened in this season, because I mean, I know Tyrone.
That is completely unlikely.
Yeah, but it would be nice.
It'd be more than nice. I would think so. Oh, Chaos looking a bit low there. Yeah, not gonna be able to make it. Gonna separate himself a bit further behind Mitch.
I'm sure Potabo King would do better.
Who knows? I mean, he only has 59, 53, I think it was.
Yeah. Actually, despite the fact I don't know enough about it to, like, you know, give my opinion, informed opinion on who Potabo King really is. Like, I did pretty quickly upload a meme of captioned Chaospringle races Potabo King, and it's just that picture of Sakurai playing Smash Brothers by himself with 2 controllers.
I am all for the memes. Memes are great. It's a great way to be part of the community and like just be a good speedrunning community as a whole, just having fun and enjoying the game together. But he's real. He's a real person. In fact, I know he has such a high standard for himself. He doesn't record runs much, but like, dude, start racing, dude. We have people in this league who have worse times than you. Like, come on.
Yeah, and Mitch,
worse times than your PB.
Yeah,
come in there.
Sorry.
Come in the season. Yeah, Mitch.
Yeah,
crazy.
Sorry, I'm interrupting you, but Mitch is just.
Sorry, I don't want to take away from this race where Chaos has still not in the lead, actually, with Mitch still making all of those mistakes. Easy stuff. Oh, but Mitch not going to be able to get the nut right away, and that looks basically tied right there. Oh, the ledge grab from Mitch. Chaos going to take that lead.
Oh, I'm kind of wondering, could we get something like Tyrone v Stravos? I hope so.
I mean, it's switching already. And taking a weird angle. Oh, okay. So he's doing some things to get the bird moon. So yeah, way behind. I didn't even realize that. So that's okay. So that's why he looked ahead when he went into the rumble room, because he just like gave up on going for the bird. So he went into the rumble room like earlier in the route per se. Like, kind of in a way to think of that. So yeah, that's why it looked like that. So Mitch actually was pretty far behind for a while, and we didn't even realize it. Chaos working on Sandram. Gonna be able to get the capture.
Yep, setting up for single bill as well.
That's just a lot of movement errors going on in Toast Arena that just caused this gap that we're seeing right now.
I mean, it kind of gives the impression that Mitch might be a little bit rusty, maybe not having as much time to practice as he would have liked.
Well, I mean, I don't know how long, like, this was done sometime over the week. I don't know how long ago.
I mean,
he isn't necessarily away from the game. He's been still constantly grinding. He's still trying to get a 58.
Obviously, I'm not sure how much Mitch is in practice, because obviously I don't know what Mitch does offline, and I haven't been able to catch up with his streams because I'm on holiday and because of something else.
Yeah, but from what I know and from what I understand, like Mitch really hasn't stopped the grind.
Yeah,
Like,
and
he's still going for 58. He's still trying that to do it.
yeah, and
I mean, I don't think he probably had it at this point. He might have had the 59 flat, I think, that he has now.
yeah,
Which
um,
hurts.
and I mean, Mitch, with the amount of time he's put into this game, I mean, he really does deserve that 58.
Yeah. Mitch, what was that camera angle? There's some weird things going on there. I don't know why he had that camera angle going on. But Chaos definitely going to be having this lead. Okay, I'm no Ganon Slayer with being able to predict what the fade out time is going to be based on a globe. So I'm just going to have to see it for myself to tell you what the difference is on that fade out.
Yeah, same here,
And
you know.
26. 10:26 for Chaos out of sand. And Mitch looking at 10:39. So a 13-second lead for Chaos as we go into Lake Kingdom.
Yeah, but you know, as we've said many a time, there's nothing for Mitch to worry about. I mean, he's still got plenty of room to overtake Chaos, and even then, if he loses this race, it's a best of 3. So
Yes. Like just how I was saying, I kind of expected Tyrone vs Stravos to go 3 games. I kind of expect this one to go 3 games as well. It just, these players are very close, and not only that, there's the consistency that you have to think of, and the stamina that these two players have. Like Chaos is more used to best of 3 formats than Mitch necessarily. Oh, Mitch getting a fake clip and losing some time on that late clip there.
yeah, but as you were saying, I'm kind of with it going to 3 races. I'd like it to go to 3 races, but at the same time, I wouldn't.
Oh right, because you have it to go to. You are working in the early hours of the morning right now.
Yeah, because I'm in
early
Turkey.
evening, so I'm fine.
Yeah, the time zone here is 3 hours ahead of England.
Yeah. You're on the tail end of your vacation. You're used to the time zone you're in.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I'm going home tomorrow. It's all okay.
Yeah. Get a nice long sleep on the plane. I mean, it's probably not going to be that long of a flight, but still.
I mean, it's a 4-hour flight.
I don't know how. I can't figure. I know where those 2 countries are. I know where you are and stuff. We talked before the stream, but I can't like figure out. Oh, that's how long the flight's gonna be because of how close these 2 are. Like I can't figure that out.
I mean, in your defense, I didn't know how long the flight was until the flight here.
Right.
Okay, so Chaos making his way to Wooded now.
Yeah, I saw the split out of like to be 13:15 and 13:30, just about. So 15 seconds, lost about 2 seconds to that late clip.
Yeah.
Okay, Chaos has started up the Wooded Kingdom, gonna be working through the first few minutes.
Yep.
Okay, both are good in coin count. I didn't even look, but I just wanted to make sure here.
Yeah.
I typically don't worry about it because they're so used to having the coin count ready, but it's still kind of close. You know, we're only within 10 coins of it. Chaos starting up the tree route. Mitch following suit.
I mean, as Mitch goes for the free route, obviously Chaos is now going for nut clip. And he gets it. Mitch spamming the capture taken button.
Usually when he spams the capture taken button, it means he did something that he didn't like himself doing. Like,
Yeah,
he like messed up, and I didn't really see any clear mess up during that tree route, so there must have been something going on that I missed.
Yeah, maybe he's been
some
pressing
sort of subtle movement error that flew past our lower skilled brains.
Yeah, or maybe he's been pressing it so much, his controller did it of its own volition.
The AI of the controller is learning.
Detroit, become human.
Yes.
Yeah, so Chaos now heading for this moon round the corner.
That's actually the name of it. Nut around the corner. Around the corner.
There's so many nuts in this kingdom.
Maybe there's not enough.
I mean, I find it weird.
Chaos having a lot of trouble with this movement. He lost all his momentum, tried to get it back, and then missed the triple jump. Gonna give Mitch a bit of an opening. Still gonna keep that lead, but it's like, look at that. Mitch carrying the momentum right on through to the next triple jump.
Yeah, but you know, Chaos and the mistake, it wasn't so major that he ended up like losing any major lead.
No, Chaos still fairly comfortable with the lead, though it has shrunk to probably around 5 seconds just from this stuff. Just looking at where we are. Yeah, that looks like about a 5-second gap right now.
Yeah, the lead's definitely tightening, and I hope it tightens even more. Because I love me some close races.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, just getting ever closer. I had to turn away for a slight second there, so I didn't see what made it get even closer, but it is now a matter of seconds.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen many a time that Mitch has been able to regain leads by simply movement alone.
Yeah.
I mean,
but Chaos did have a lot of movement errors. It wasn't necessarily like Mitch taking a faster route to Chaos. It was just Chaos messed up a bunch.
Yeah,
it is a 2-second gap from what I could tell out of Wooded.
Yeah, that looks like that. I can't speak.
Yeah, and I know that Chaos doesn't really go for, like, he's only started to go for the Cloud Hint Art like recently, so that also could be a factor. He might not go for it. Okay, he's setting up his camera for it. Let's see if he gets. Oh, he misses the Hint Art.
Oh,
Okay, so he's still gonna make it back for the second phase, but he's not gonna be able to save the time from picking up the Hint Art. So he is gonna lose about this. You know, he's gonna lose that time in Metro Kingdom. It doesn't really, it won't look clear here because the whole reason why you do that is to save time of having to get the Hint Art in Metro Kingdom, which that one always loses time to go for it, whereas this one doesn't lose any time to go for it. So
yeah. Mitch, on the other hand, did get it. So
you won't see that that mistake taking effect until we get to Metro Kingdom. Day Metro, really.
no, but now we've got Lost Kingdom. We've seen Chaos have his fair share of mistakes here in the past. So, you know, this could answer Mitch's prayers.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so both working on the beginnings of Lost Kingdom now. Fish might have helped himself a little bit there with that spin pound to get to that first like spinning platform.
Yeah,
Oh, but Mitch gonna bonk on the way up to the moon on the tree branch.
Although I must say, I can't. For a split second, I was thinking, was he going to fall into being poison? And
yeah, that was very possible. Chaos setting up reverse torpedo. This could mess up. It's not the most accurate thing. Going very far off the trunk to make sure that it hit it. Mitch doing the same. So both players able to pull off the reverse torpedo. But Mitch losing his chance to gain the lead back just by messing up part of Lost Route.
Yeah, no, yeah, that was a pretty good loss from Chaos.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I said that that Mitch's prayers could be answered because Chaos in the past has messed up in Lost, and it turned out to be Mitch who was going to mess up in Lost. So.
Okay, so we're looking at about 7-second gap now. Maybe a bit less. Both of these players still on a very good run.
Yeah, making their way in Night Metro, I mean, I'm thinking maybe Mitch can gain some lead over Chaos here.
It's certainly possible. I mean, this Metro Kingdom is a very notorious kingdom. It's got a lot of stuff going on. This is the beginning of the mid game of the run, and it's pretty much the hardest section of the run. This and the next 3 kingdoms are super punishing. Except for Seaside, really. Oh, but Mitch going for the Garurier cycle, saving that half second over Chaos right now. Mitch pretty much goes for this every time, so it's not much of a surprise, but it's still really cool to be seeing.
Yeah, and Chaos taking a bonk against the doorway.
yeah, now we're just looking at around 5 seconds, maybe less, as we start up this Mecha Wiggler fight. RNG could determine who ends up in the lead here, because a late 2-cycle versus an early 2-cycle can be a couple seconds, and Chaos just spilled his drink on his shirt. Hold on a second. Oh my god. That's gonna be quite a problem to deal with mid-run. Okay. We'll start going into the second cycle, maybe, hopefully that doesn't phase him. Oh wow, oh my god, the hitboxes right now, what is this cycle? Okay, still gonna be able to make it through. Mitch also getting similar luck here with his cycle. We'll both be able to make it 2 cycles.
Yeah, so, you know, RNG hasn't been on either runner's side.
I mean, Chaos is dealing with some IRL RNG right now.
I know, you know, when I first realized that Chaos spilled his drink on the shirt.
For me, it was actually when I saw the darker mark on his shirt. Like I didn't even realize. Like I saw him flub a bit and like he was struggling with something. I was like, what happened? And then I see that there's just a spot on his shirt now, and I'm like, oh.
Yeah. The first thing that came into my head was basically, imagine if he just pulled that the spillage up to his mouth and started sucking out the drink.
Okay, you see Chaos doing the scooter clip set up there with the turning his controller completely upside down.
Yeah,
so yeah, it's really just a few seconds now for Chaos. And they're both definitely going to be going to the bullet bill route of this kingdom. So
yeah, Chaos entering slots, as does Mitch.
Okay, slots fine for Chaospringle. Same for Mitch. Oh, Chaos not capturing the pole right away. Yeah, it's just a couple seconds now.
Yeah, I mean, it's still anyone's game.
Absolutely. You said the line.
I'm sorry, I just took a look in chat and they're having a debate over what drink is better, soda or chocolate milk.
They're both very solid. I would say chocolate milk though.
It depends what soda.
I don't drink any sodas, so chocolate milk.
I would say that, but I'd be lying because I've got a 2-litre bottle of Coke next to me.
Okay, wow. Yeah, it's really close now as we get through this, just essentially a moon animation apart.
Yeah, and you've got to remember, Chaos still has to get the Metro Intart, so that could be what Mitch needs.
It's a very good point. That's actually most likely gonna either tie it or put Mitch in the lead, because yeah, you're gonna see Chaos right here do the ground pound instead of Mitch just doing a straight dive right off. And yet you could see right there the time that he's gonna be able to save, and yep, Mitch is gonna take the lead because of that. Very good thing to point out, Ronnie. Good job.
Yeah,
Nearly forgot about that.
So, yeah, as mentioned earlier, it's anyone's game, really.
Yep, Mitch gonna be taking the lead with that. Basically tied, though.
Yeah, and for the record, it does look like Chaos is drinking Diet Coke. Which, by the way, is disgusting. I hate it. I'm sorry, it doesn't taste good.
Right, okay, I wasn't I was paying attention to Chaos here, like his camera, to like try to see how if he was gonna handle the spill during all these cutscenes between kingdoms or not, and it doesn't look like it, so I'm not gonna be interesting, okay.
No,
But yeah, we're basically a second apart as we go into Snow Kingdom. That king is like just crazy, has a lot of stuff that can go wrong.
Yeah, yeah, it's rumored that Snow Kingdom will not be making a return in Mario Odyssey 2. Apparently, the effects of global warming have affected it.
Makes sense, yeah. It'll be Slush Kingdom.
Yeah, and we'll just have former Vice President Al Gore in tears.
Yes.
Yeah, no one knows who that is.
I know who that is. I mean, yeah, a lot of the community who runs this game are pretty young, but I'm millennial. I know my stuff. Mitch. A bit of a weird setup for this snow clip. Oh, Chaos not gonna be able to make it, losing that second. Oh, but Mitch not getting into the loading zone. I didn't even see that because I was looking to see if Chaos got it, and yeah, Mitch not gonna be able to dive into the loading zone because Chaos definitely gonna be in the lead. He's not even capture taking. He's taking a clip of that.
I'm just waiting for this run to end, and it says directed by M. Night Shyamalan.
The twist. Not gonna believe the twist.
You know how many like runners have to replace their controllers because, like, you know, they've worn it out so much? Do you think Mitch has to replace his Procon because he's broken the capture taken button?
Do you really need that to be working? If he breaks that button, I don't think he needs to replace the whole controller.
It's Mitch, he probably...
Yeah, it'd be a mild inconvenience, but I think he'd still go. I think he'd keep going.
He just pulls out his phone and he's like...
I'm still waiting. I know he's got like a giant SD card in there, but I'm still waiting for the day where it just says insufficient data on the top left corner or something.
I'm just waiting. He takes so many captures by his SD card, it can't take it and it just catches fire. And he's like, oh my god, I'm gonna get 58, I'm gonna get 58, and then his SD card catches fire.
Don't think that's how SD cards work, but alright.
You never know.
No, I do. That'd be a very huge flaw of the Switch if that was something that could happen. Chaos with a quick setup as he is going for the Snowdram. Able to make it on the first try. Keeping the hold on the lead that he currently has.
Yeah, Mitch, on the other hand, going setupless and it pays off.
Mitch with a bit of a late capture on the globe.
Yeah, it looks like you know, Kathy was like, no, not the globe.
Okay, 34:15 to 34:25. So about 10 seconds.
I need to stop looking at chat.
Look, chat is wonderful.
I know everyone gangs still until Mitch starts taking screenshots. I meant almost immediately, I have no friends.
Look, this is why I always read chat, because they always deliver on being entertaining.
I know, but you know, I've established quite a few times that me commentating is kind of like Jimmy Fallon on SNL, as in I can't keep it together.
That's fair. He does break a lot during the skits that his famous skits that he's had.
Yeah, and I mean, I'm a massive fan of that show, and you know,
That's what you're.
much.
Yeah, pretty much. And sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you there.
No, you continue. It's fine.
Okay, I was just gonna say that. What are you talking about? We are pre-recorded. Try to get through that paradox. Chaospringle gonna be working through the second half of Seaside here. Pretty much the simplest kingdom in the run. Players are they find this kingdom to be very chill once you get into the cheap.
Yeah, and speak of Seaside, seeing Dory reminds me actually that I completely forgot that I think it's a he, was actually in Super Mario 64.
Yeah.
I completely forgot that. It's only when I started replaying it on Wii Virtual Console that I was like, oh my god. Yeah, but clip's going well on both sides.
Yep, no problem. Simplest clip in the game.
It kind of looked like Chaos was eating his fingernails.
He's nervous.
Yeah, I mean...
Why does Mitch always have darker colors on his stream? You see, that's the patented Mitch quality that we've come to expect from his streams.
Yeah,
that's just how it is.
Yeah, in fact, this is what colours actually look like.
Yeah.
Mitch just has a great capture card which allows him to record in 100K.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is
His colors are so good, we just don't understand them. We think they're bad, but they're actually so good that they like revolve around to bad again.
Yeah, and I'm colorblind, so all I can see is a bright white light.
Dude, if that's true, it's actually amazing that you're able to commentate this whole thing.
Yeah, I was mentored by Stevie Wonder.
Sounds about right.
No,
okay,
but...
Chaos still in the lead as we start out the Speedrun fight.
I mean, ooh, taking damage is... No,
Okay, Chaos and Mitch both down with Speedwork. Gonna be doing the rest of luncheon. Soul Kingdom can be very punishing if you mess up anywhere.
Yeah, absolutely, and it could be what either runner needs right now.
Yeah.
I mean,
Sorry. I shouldn't be the one yawning right now. Like that's why. Also, I'm sorry.
no, it's all right. I mean, it happens.
Yes, it does.
I mean that's just how the human body works.
It is.
But yeah. So, anyways, if something went wrong for the runner, then it would be good news for the other runner. Because if something went wrong for Chaos, Mitch gets the lead. If something went wrong for Mitch, Chaos's lead gets a lot more comfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Chaos with that good Potobo movement, almost like he's the king of the Potobos. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Maybe. It's around just under a 5-second gap with Chaos in the lead. Just based on that when they entered the sub area.
Yeah, and you know, both good Forks rooms, and I mean we're still only halfway through the kingdom.
Yeah.
Yeah, more or less. So yeah, we can still see.
Oh, Mitch with a bit of a late capture on the Panbro as opposed to Chaos's like instant capture, pretty much. And having some trouble getting the lever. Gonna go to full lengths to kill the Panbro.
Yeah,
get it out of the way.
Capture taken. And Mitch is an affiliate now on Twitch, so he better make that an emote.
Good for him. The dude with the... Nah, I won't go there, it's fine.
Speaking of affiliates, you may not know this, but GSA are Twitch partners, which means... Oh! Chaos! What was that?
Wow, got a dive there. And basically synced, but Chaos gonna have to regain some health, so Mitch gonna gain time, gonna take the lead.
Just as I was about to suggest, you know, donating some bits to GSA.
Still do it.
Yeah. Yeah, but, you know, as I was saying, if you'd like to donate some bits to GSA, everyone would really appreciate it. And if you've got the cash, then you can sub. +1 Onyx.
Nah. Onyx hates me. Oh, thank you, Cheese James, for the 100 bits.
Yeah, thanks, Cheese James. See, it worked.
Yeah, not only do you contribute, but you get a shout out too. We say your name on stream, and it gets shown on stream too.
Yeah, I know. Cheese James. But yeah, it's really appreciated.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so both runners are in ruins, so I think you know what time it is.
Time to fight a dragon?
Nope, it's time for some plugs.
Oh,
Right, so we have got schedule.
schedule.
So you know you can see when the race is on. We've got SMO today. We've got Mario Maker, Celeste, Super Mario 64. It's all on the schedule. You've got Bracket. You have got exclamation YouTube or YT. You know, you've got your stream highlights. All the races are uploaded there. Go check it out. Twitter. Go follow GSA. Merch, where you can get some nice, great merchandise. And you've got Legends. And you've got Onyx.
Yeah. I think you covered all of them. And just
Yeah,
as they're finishing it up, too.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. I've not missed any of them.
You hit the main ones.
Yeah, and
Don't worry, I think you hit your quota.
yeah, so go check all those out. And out the kingdom. Mitch with that lead.
As we head into Bowser's Kingdom.
Yeah, so this is a tight race. I wouldn't say it's as tight as Tyrone v Strav, but still tight.
Stay hydrated.
Yeah, I'm sorry if
No,
it's
you're
a bit
fine.
awful. No, I'm just incredibly thirsty.
Stay hydrated. Okay, Mitch and Chaos both done with the first moon of the kingdom. Gonna be moving over to the shards section. Expect Mitch to do the new shards route. Chaos, kind of a 50-50 in my mind. He's gonna go for it.
Yeah, I think he might. And I was wrong.
Oh, and get a bonk on the from the second shard.
Yeah, see, Chaos, that's what you
Damn
get
it.
for not listening to me.
So that's gonna increase the lead for Mitch.
Yeah, so definitely things have turned around because You know, Chaos having the lead for the majority of the race, and
Yeah. Pretty much ever since Metro, Mitch has had it. Mitch has had the lead. Like the end of Metro.
yeah. Although, you know, snow did cause a few problems.
Alright, so yeah, Mitch wasn't in the lead after snow, but
Yeah.
he got it back.
Yeah, and Mitch going Harriet first.
Chaos going topper.
Yeah, of course he is.
As is tradition for him.
I'm still not happy, but I've learned him to tolerate it.
Let them do what they want.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not them.
Yeah. So Harry is a bit of a longer fight than Topper, so them finishing bunnies, well, let's be at the same time, it does not necessarily mean that. Because, as I say, each bunny fight is not the same length.
Oh yeah, Topper's definitely the easiest of the two.
Shorter.
Yeah. Well, it's shorter because it's easier in my opinion.
Yeah. Nope. Gotta hit that moon, Mitch.
Yeah, and I just want to say I really like how the moons and Bowser's look. I mean, the red colouring on it, it just completely fits in with the theme.
Yeah, and looks like about a 10 to 15 second lead for Mitch, from what I can tell.
Yeah, so
I might have done that math wrong. I might be wrong, but I think that's right. I'll double check at another moon or something. I'll figure out a place somewhere. Maybe
yeah,
just the start of Mecha Brutal, honestly.
You know, I would do it, but I'm too tired for maths.
That's all right. I can hold down that fort. The math fort.
Yeah, so Mitch entering Mecha Brutal now.
Yep, okay, so just about 10 to 15 seconds.
And it looks like in chat a debate started about Topper or Harriet first. And, you know, it doesn't really matter which one you go for first. Everyone has their own preferences. That being said, if you don't go Harriet first, you're dead to me.
Alright, so Ronnie no longer loves me.
You know I'm joking.
Are you though? Okay,
I don't think I've ever said a serious thing in my life.
How do I know if that's serious? I'm so confused now. Okay, but anyway, both players gonna be fine with the Mecha Brutal, no mistakes there. Allowing Mitch to stay in the lead, and the gap to stay the same.
Yeah,
Okay, so splitting out of here, 54-45 for Mitch.
Yeah, and
55-08.
yeah, I saw that as 58.
A 0-8, you mean?
Yeah, sorry. I meant to say 5508.
So, do you want to do the math, or do you want me to just take over fully?
No, I think
I believe in
calling
you. I believe in you, Ronnie.
I think calling it the 58 just proved that I'm not.
Yeah, I know.
My brain's shutting down.
Okay, it's a third. It's an. No, wait for me to forget it. It's an 18-second difference.
There is a time difference.
Wait, no, 23-second difference. 23-second difference. Excuse me. Yeah, 23.
Yeah, so Mitch entering the church. Oh, Chaos failing cave skip.
Still messing it up. Not even gonna be able to find the cap bounce on that second try. Okay, makes it through that time, but he's looking pretty much in the bag for Mitch.
Yeah, you know, just thinking about it, I kind of wish, like, this is, like, the biggest and best Mario game. And I kind of wish the boss battle reflected that.
It still looks pretty epic.
Yeah, it's a pretty epic boss battle, but in my experience, there have been some more epic ones.
Yeah, Galaxy is definitely more epic.
Yeah, definitely. Galaxy 1's boss battle is just
incredible.
Burns into my mind because it took me like a month to beat it. Then my mum shut off my Wii before it saved.
What?
I know, I was really upset. And
disown her.
And then basically I tried to redo it, because, you know, if I've done it once I can do it again. I couldn't do it again. And then after like 2 more weeks I just gave up, and to this day, that level is still not complete.
You gotta go back to that, dude. That fight is so good.
I know, I am reconnecting my Wii actually, so, you know, when I get back home. Yeah, but the race definitely looks like it's going to go to Mitch.
Taking the 2D skip and also the fast XD skip. No problem. Just has to do the pillars room and we'll be home free.
Yeah, although, you know, even though Mitch will have most likely won this first race, can't relax just yet. Because it's a best of 3.
Mitch looking to just barely sub-hour this.
Yeah. And yeah, I think he can sub-hour this one.
Yeah. It's looking likely as long as this room goes smoothly. Okay.
No, never mind.
Okay. That was fun. Still might have it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
maybe,
still
but-
got it.
Yeah.
$59.54, like according to our timer here.
Yeah, it kind of annoys me that Mitch doesn't stop his timer. Because it kind of makes it like a blink and you'll miss it moment.
Right.
And I'm just saying, for the viewer it can be pretty annoying if, you know, they didn't have the commentator to, you know, confirm that time.
I said it. Okay, I was getting a 10:29 there, looks like. Maybe 10:30.
Why does Mitch's timer now say 16 seconds?
Because it's immediately set up for the next race.
Oh, right, yeah. I'm just so used to seeing minus whatever. Right. Chaos, you know, heading off, probably going to change his top. Ooh. And I'm just going to wake myself up a bit so I'm ready for this next race. Okay. That'll do the trick.
Did you just slap yourself?
I did.
Okay. I guess that works.
And you know what? It didn't work.
Maybe try some cold water. That's what I do. Splash cold water into my face. Looks like they're gonna go pretty much right into the next race. Mitch is already set up.
I mean, it's pre-recorded, so
I mean,
it's not.
yeah, we could just scan to the next one right away, but it's still, like, I don't think he did that for Mitch's run. Like, this is legitimately in real time. This is how long he went from finishing the run to getting his Switch ready for DSTA setup.
Do you think Mitch just like has like more than one capture card? Like he's probably filled up his capture card, not his capture card, his SD card.
SD.
But yeah, but we never see it. It's a SD card storage is full because he's replaced them.
Or he could just delete pictures before he does a run.
Have you seen how many captures Mitch takes in a run? I don't think he's deleting them.
Not all of them. Enough.
Why is Chaos' Switch in entirely Japanese?
Why not?
I'm just thinking this. I don't remember his Switch always being in entirely Japanese.
It's faster.
I know it's faster for the game, but for the Switch itself?
Sure. I don't know. Probably not.
I'm confused.
Just having fun, dude.
Because it's phone evoking. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so right into that second race. Mitch has that 1-point lead. This is the series match point for Mitch if he wins this one.
Yeah, and if he wins, obviously he'll be advancing into the all-elusive league finals.
Face Tyrone 18.
So yeah, it'll be interesting to see how the second race goes. will they be able to not make the same mistake twice?
Let's find out.
All this and more to come right after this commercial ad break. Except, you know, we're not running an ad because that would be mean.
This race is brought to you by Glass.
This race is brought to you by Diet Coke. We
No,
always get on your shirts.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't even see the spot anymore. I think it's dry. I think it's dried by now.
Either that or Chaos just has two of the same shirts. Why is the league finals all elusive? Does it not always happen?
You caught us. Okay, Mitch gonna be in the lead, given just his generally faster Cap Kingdom, you know, the rail route that he goes for, and maybe just some cleaner movement in the frog room. 217 to 219.
Yeah, and those getting started in Cascade now.
Oh! Okay, it's fine. I thought Mitch flubbed a little bit on that T-Rex, on the movement towards the T-Rex, but able to recover it.
And
Okay, Mitch gonna be able to keep the lead out of Madame Brutal Fight. Very similar to the first race here.
kind of like a reverse of first race. Well, not reverse, like a mirror image.
Right. Okay, going into chest clip on both sides. Mitch looking good. So is Chaos.
Yep, not making the same mistake twice with chest clip. Yeah, so we're still pretty close. Yeah, around midnight for Mitch, so probably it's bedtime.
Yeah, it's not easy to do do a run of a game this complicated at that time of day.
Yeah, and even if even if you are able to do it at that time, who said that you'll be wide awake to do it? I mean,
yeah.
I certainly couldn't.
Okay. Both players able to get the nut or acorn plant thing, whatever.
Yeah, I just usually refer to it as like a seed to differentiate from the nuts in wooded.
It's a moon. I don't know. Mitch gonna keep that lead in this Dune moon.
Yeah, and then I'm making it into the ruins.
Setting up for Sandran.
Yeah, and a look at how that goes. Yeah, good on Mitch's part. And same on Chaos's.
Nice.
Good job with the single bill.
Yeah, Chaos. Okay, just barely making it. Bullet bill wasn't. Yeah, the bullet bill was on the edge of its life when he got to the pillar.
Yeah,
Oh!
Oh, Mitch! Oh no!
Yeah, that's gonna be a huge fall as he comes out of Tostarina's shop. Gonna be rolling straight over to the Oasis. This is gonna be a very long roll. Oh wait, not even that. He still has to get the Cactus Moon. So yeah, it's not quite the Oasis, a bit before then. So Chaos is gonna be able to take the lead with that.
Oh, I mean, that was surprising. I mean,
Yeah.
it just rolled straight into it.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm guessing input drop.
Had to be.
Yeah, but alternatively, good news for Chaos.
Yeah. Oh, and not even gonna be able to get the spin throw.
Well, it looks like this game really wants to make it 3 races.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, Ronnie. If you fall asleep in the middle of the race, I won't blame you.
Yeah, I'll try not to. You know, this is fun.
Chaos hyping himself up, trying to stay in it. Trying to stay in it, 10-20. Look at him, he's like pumping himself up right now. Look at that. Look at him go.
And I can just imagine he's got like a little punching bag underneath his desk.
Yeah, just the Rocky theme song going on in the background.
Yeah, why do you think he's got headphones on? Yeah, and look at the way his mouth's moving. He's even mumbling to emulate Sylvester Stallone.
Yeah. From what I'm seeing, it's now like a 10 to 15 second lead for Chaospringle as we start off Lake Kingdom.
Yeah, so this really does look like a kind of like the opposite of the previous race.
Mm-hmm.
Except in this case, Chaos didn't get fake clipped, while Mitch did last time.
And fake clipped again.
Oh, and this run is
Wow,
it
lake
just
clip.
has a problem with Mitch.
Yeah, Mitch is not working well with lake clip today.
But hey, it could have gone worse.
Very true, but it's still not something you want to be happening right now when you're trying to stay in this race.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely, and so yeah, Chaos now making his way out of Kingdom. Meanwhile, Mitch still a fair bit behind.
Yeah. Chaos fade out at 13:08. Mitch fade out 13:29.
Yeah, so that's 21 seconds.
You did it!
I did
you're
math!
Oh my god, see, you're not that sleep deprived. You're fine.
Look, Mommy, I did a math.
Yes, you did, son. I just realized Mitch is only at 80 coins right now.
Ruh-roh.
This is a problem. He knows it. He's gonna roll right past it. This is gonna be interesting.
I mean, we have seen this season people not having enough coins and still proceeding to try and buy
Yeah, at least he realized it, but it's still that's gonna be a crazy time loss. He's gonna go for what I'm guessing he's gonna go for take the tree route and also get the story moon. Like that just seems like the most likely course of action here.
Yeah, no, but it just doesn't seem to be a Mitch's run at this time.
Yeah. And that's where
I mean, you still never know who ends up winning, but
yeah,
you know, the game's just giving Mitch a hard time.
in my mind, that's part of where the endurance factor comes in. Is fatigue setting in for Mitch?
1 sec.
Sorry? Okay. Okay, looks like I'll be alone for a bit here. Okay, Chaos. Bit
I'm
low
back.
on. Okay, cool.
No, sorry,
Don't worry about it. Dude.
Something just
Life
popped
happens.
up.
Okay, so Chaos gonna gain even more of a lead here, as he's not having to grab that Swimmer Moon. Yeah, just typical tree route as to Mitch having to grab this extra moon because he wasn't able to buy a moon before.
Yeah, I think that Death in Sand definitely played a part. Because, you know, if he hadn't have lost that. Oh, Mitch failing FRS.
Ow.
No, I'm still just praying this doesn't go to a third run because.
I mean, right now, this is looking very much in Chaospringle's favor. This is a huge lead, and Mitch still hasn't found any sort of like calm. Like every kingdom so far, like after Cascade has just like gone horribly wrong for Mitch.
Yeah, so.
Lake Kingdom not so much, but it still even had a couple seconds there.
It's alright, you know, I'm just happy to, be here, really.
Glad to have you.
Okay, Chaos making his exit, Mitch still having to do, pipes.
Mm-hmm. $18-17 out of Wooded. I'm expecting somewhere around 30 seconds now of the lead.
Yeah.
Like, it's he just lost so much time in Wooded. $44, just under 30 seconds.
Yeah, and Chaos now into Cloud. Let's see if he can get the hint art this time.
Yeah. But here, the 2-second loss of not taking it won't punish him quite as much. Not getting it again, still missing the hint art. He keeps going for it, but isn't finding it.
Yeah, so, you know, if it gets close in Metro, you never know.
Yeah. Very true, that is where we saw our lead change happen in Image's favor, although Snow Kingdom had something to say about that lead for a bit.
Yeah. But in the end, it was a happy ending for Mitch.
Yeah, in that case. But right now, we've got quite a hill for Mitch to climb right now in order to get this back.
Yeah, but you know, it's kind of annoying to see the game treat Mitch in such a way. Because, I mean, you can't blame most of the Mitch's issues on him, really. Because, I mean, that Death in Sand was definitely due to an input drop. There's nothing he could have really done about Fake Flip. And his lack of coins, I mean... yeah.
I mean, getting the hint art now, he doesn't have to worry about the coins, but yeah, that was a huge mistake. Chaos not going to be able to get reverse torpedo though.
No. And in normal circumstances, that probably would have helped Mitch take the lead, but he is a bit behind.
Yeah.
Okay.
Such a substantial difference that that's not going to be enough.
Yeah, okay, Mitch does get reverse torpedo. And go for cage triple.
How much did failing reverse torpedo lose? About a second or two, I'd say. Weird question. Is it possible to clip into the brig? By brig, I assume you mean the cage that we explode with the torpedo. And yes, it is possible. Takes a lot of time though. So no, we don't do it. It requires using Glide-On. Glide-On can clip into basically any corner in this game. He has some weird physics. But
Yeah,
using Glide-On to do that, it's kind of take a while. It's also not the most consistent thing to do.
yeah, also, you don't really have a glide on in the normal.
He's there. He's just on the top. Yeah, he's on the very top of Lost Kingdom. He exists. He's there.
He's kind of like an extra in an anything world if it were like a flag.
Loading us with so many questions, Chad. Holy crap. Is wet not a meme strat? Yes. Moving on.
Is this race pre-recorded or live?
Pre-recorded.
Race's live commentary is pre-recorded.
Yes.
No, it's wait.
Ronnie got it. Okay. Mitch getting the Guruya cycle.
What's the gap? I'm pretty sure it's a clothing store.
It is.
What happened to Mitch? Let's see. Dying in sand, fake clip, not enough coins and wooded.
Yeah. Comedy of errors.
Yeah. Kind of like a play written by William Shakespeare.
He did not miss Jaxie Skip. He got Jaxie Skip and then he fell into the poison afterward. It still counts as a successful Jaxie Skip though.
So yeah, Chaos into Metro.
Yeah, not as far apart as I thought it was. Just around 20 seconds actually, from what I can tell.
Was anything ever done with early brunch and visit? Not in any percent, no.
Not in any route, actually.
I mean, there is star percent. but that's a
I mean,
category
star
extension.
percent is specifically because of Brunchin, essentially.
Yeah, and I mean, star percent is pretty much a joke category.
Yeah, that's the whole point. It's only on the category extensions board, from what I know.
Yeah, and I mean, you know, having a record in that is pretty much meaningless. And I know this sounds like a dig at lucidity, and that's probably because it is.
Brunchin is a meme. Just that's all you need to know, really. It exists, but it's also a meme.
Yeah, Brunchin is kind of like brunch in real life. It's there, but you just avoid it when you can.
I love brunch.
Although, to be fair, this is coming from a guy who, you know, has about 1 meal a day now.
Okay, sure. Chaos working through the bullet building route.
Mitch having a little bit of difficulty on the route there.
Oh! Chaos missing the capture. Luckily able to save himself. Usually if you miss that capture, you're dead because of the way that dive works out, but he was fine.
Yeah, and if he died, that probably would have helped Mitch catch up quite a lot.
Yeah. Mitch with a successful bullet building. I don't get you guys saying brunch is overrated. What?
Oh, okay, Mitch messing up on the climb there.
Yeah, it took a little bonk.
Yeah, and it looks like in this case, Chaos not getting the cloud hint has no effect on the lead.
Are there any routes theorized but not done yet? Kind of. Kind of is the best answer, really. There is a faster route in Luncheon where you skip the Spirit fight, but it's a really ridiculous strategy that no one has even gotten an IL of before. Like, there's no single segment recording of it, even. I am always gonna mention Spiritless because I will go for it. It may be a terrible single segment run that I pull off at one point, but I will definitely pull it off.
I mean, there is one route that some of the classic video gamers like to use in their runs.
I've not said I've done the single segment of it.
Yeah, but I'm talking about like.
No, I'm saying what I see in chat here.
I'm talking about like the old gamers from like the 80s. There's one strat that I know was a recurring theme in their runs. You might have heard of it actually. It's called cheating.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. One common way of cheating was using the human element.
Don't make us talk about Brunchin. We really don't need to get into Brunchin. Got a race going on. Semifinals of that at that.
I'm kind of hoping that in the finals, like, someone just pulls off this new route that they've just like kept secret. Oh.
Second here.
Okay, Mitch having to take out 2 Spinies instead of 1. Not wholly optimal, but what can you do? Okay, Chaos into the second room. Mitch following. Now grabbing the Goomba stack move.
Yeah, that's the link. Okay. Because so many people have been asking about it. Oh, he had a bit.ly. We'll do the bit.ly. Only certain people can post links in chat. You have to be a special person. You have to be trusted. There you go.
I am not one of those people.
You're not?
No, I'm not.
You're not a VIP? I thought you were.
No, I'm not.
Huh. Okay. Anyway, Chaos gonna be going into Snowdram now.
Yeah,
Looking good. Chaos makes it on the first try there.
Let's see how it goes for Mitch.
By the way, you'll notice in that video, like I said, there's no single segment recording of this route. It is literally cut together. That video that was just posted is cut together segments of it. Not even from like someone doing it fully. Like it's just different segments, like taking parts from like people's best runs of early luncheon and then like other stuff. It's like it's
Yeah. I hear it's already been approved by Twin Galaxies as a world record.
yeah, sure.
Okay, into Seaside, definitely one of the game's hardest kingdoms. Definitely.
Oh, Chaos having some trouble with this triple jump and oh! I thought we were gonna be synced for a bit, but still not getting the jump. Mitch is gonna take the lead.
Oh no, so yeah, Mitch with the lead. So this could end up being 2 races.
We still got time. Still got luncheon to deal with. We've had all the talk about luncheon. I haven't even been there yet.
I don't know, honestly, I don't mind if it goes to 3 races, I'm just, you know.
Yeah, well, Chaos having some trouble with this hidden moon area. Just not dealing well with the land in Seaside.
Oh well, you know what they say in The Little Mermaid? Darling, it's better down where it's wetter, take it from me. Up on the shore, they work all day, out in the sun, they slave away. While we devote full time to floating under the sea. I think I got the lyrics right.
Yes, you did, I think, as well.
About 2 years since I saw The Little Mermaid.
Don't sue us, Disney. Please don't. It was, you know, it was such an accurate rendition of that song that we're definitely, you know, we're gonna get a copyright strike.
Yeah. Hang on, there's a banging on the door. Oh my god, it's Mickey Mouse.
Oh! His dreams get taken down? Okay, I'm done. That was my best attempt at a Mickey Mouse impression. It was probably terrible.
No, I was going to do Donald Duck, but I think my Donald Duck would work.
Really? That was a good impression? That was like my first. I've never done that before. I've never even tried. I've done the laugh before, because that's just fun. But I've never tried to do like full out sentences.
I could do Donald Duck's you know, that noise he makes.
Let's spare our headphone users.
Yeah, but then I couldn't. I like got the flu, and when it went away, it apparently in the Donald Duck went away with it.
The impressions are fun, so I've Mickey Mouse isn't the first thing I've done impressions of, but
No, yeah,
I generally save them for myself.
Yeah, I intend to do impressions as well.
Yeah, they're fun.
Um,
Yeah, it's still fairly close, Mitch. Keeping that lead now, though, after Seaside.
yeah, skew it down.
Yep. Still fight him.
Yeah, so you know, so far in Mitch's favour, but this is luncheon.
Someone confused about the spiritless route that they saw? I'll explain it in a second. Basically, those blocks. I mean, like, it'll make more sense once we're at that area for me to say what's going on there. Okay, Mitch going for the Kobe. Oh, missing the turnip pull first try there. Just pulled the wrong turnip at first.
Yeah, so Mitch got the Salt Pile Moon and going to be heading into fourth in just a second.
Yep. Don't think I forgot about the question. Like I said, I'll get to it when I do. It'll be around the cheese moon, because that's where it is. Or just after cheese moon, actually. Both with the smooth forks room.
Yeah, move, just how I like my orange juice.
Oh, Mitch got a bonk trying to climb to get to this moon.
Okay, I'm going for cheese.
Yep.
Another spam of the capture taken button.
Yeah. Keeps the hands busy.
I'm not even going to entertain that one with a response.
Alright, so to answer the question, look what we got here. So we've got the raised platforms here, and where we're going, right about here, actually does have some, on this little platform, does have some invisible blocks that you can activate. So they exist on this island. And they're always there, even before the platforms rise. So if you just trigger them, if you just activate them, you can stand on them still, and allows you to make the jump across this giant giant mass of lava.
It always concerns me how that meat seems a little bit hard.
That's why he put it in the stew. He's letting it cook.
Like maybe it's past its sell-by date.
Nah, that's fine.
But you know, who am I to judge?
You're late night Ronnie. That's who you are.
And yeah, evidently this is a late night for me.
Yes.
3:19 where I am right now.
Yeah, and it's a 7-second lead for Mitch right now.
Yep, so both going to make it into ruins.
Oh, a little bit of trouble for Mitch getting to the pylon. It's fine though.
And normally in ruins, this would be where we, you know, plug all the commands. But I've already done it earlier in the stream.
It's been about an hour since you've done it though.
Yeah, basically what I'm trying to say is that I can't be bothered, so so I can do it again now, but
did you want me to take it?
It's alright, I've got it.
Alright.
Sorry, I'm trying to remember the command. I'm pretty tight. Schedule. See what's going on when it's happening. Bracket. See the sounding and all that. YouTube or YT. This YouTube channel. Stream highlights. All the races are uploaded there. Go watch them, they're good. Twitter. Also on the Twitter, you can find out who's attending our next command. GSA Legends. Oh, I've got that. So, there's also merch. Get some cool merchandise, you know, clothes, bags, all that good stuff. Onyx. Get a free game, you and play it, you'll get Onyx points, you get a free sub, you can use a sub on whatever channel you want. Ideally, it would be this channel because, you know, it's a good channel, it's good emotes. And, you know, I think that's it. I'm not forgetting any of mine.
Yeah, good emotes. Look at that great emote that I got there.
I'm just thinking, what which emote should I put in chat?
The fire. All right. Okay, Mitch still gonna be in the lead. Still around 5 seconds.
Yeah, I mean, plenty of opportunity for Chaos to catch up.
I mean, Mitch is known for his late game, but
yeah.
still,
But you never know. That's all I'm saying.
especially with the run that Mitch has been having today.
Yeah, luck hasn't really been on his side.
Yeah.
And who knows? Mitch doesn't have his camera on. For all we know, he also could have spilled soda on himself.
You know what? That might have been what did it. That's why he's had so much bad luck, is because of the soda that he spilled on himself.
I know, curse you, Diet Coke gods.
They were both drinking Diet Coke?
All because I wouldn't sacrifice that one can of Pepsi I had.
Thank you for the 10 bits, Lord Sandwich.
Yeah, again, greatly appreciated.
Yeah. Mitch gonna be doing the newer shards route while Chaos still not going for them. Gonna lose him some time. It's about a second.
I wish Mitch talked. Unfortunately, Mitch does not have a mouth, so he can't talk. No, he lost his mouth in a tragic accident where he spammed the capture taken button one too many times, and his first controller blew up in his face.
It's a very sensitive topic for him. He doesn't like talking about it.
God, I feel like a Jimmy Fallon tribute act.
It's fine.
But, you know, I'm sure Mitch is fine about his tragic mouth loss incident. I'm sure he'll be telling his grandkids about it plenty of years on the way.
Yeah.
But hey, at least he'll be able to do a good Stephen Hawking impression. Things are starting to go too far.
That happens. You don't know, the line becomes kind of fuzzy when you're on this little sleep.
Oh no, this is normal for me, I just don't have a line.
Okay then.
I've had a few warnings, let's just say.
Oh.
In, you know, various points of my life.
Well, we'll do our best to stay away from them this time around. Mitch gonna be finishing up on his, same with Chaos.
Usually if I say something that's beyond the line, I usually, you know, when I say it, I don't realize it's beyond the line and, you know.
Right. Okay, so we got about 7 seconds still of a lead for Mitch, given that moon fade out that I just saw.
Yeah, and looking good for him so far. Clearing the wall. Oh, KX85, I think that's how you say it. Thanks for the sub.
Welcome. Enjoy the emotes.
Yeah.
Oh, they've 8 months.
8
So
months.
yeah, 8 month streak, dude. So yeah, continue to enjoy the emotes.
I know, 8 months.
Okay, both working on Mecha Brutal now.
Yeah.
Very important to watch. Okay, Mitch is successful with Mech Brutal fight.
Chaos just has one more to go.
Yep, also able to pull it off. No errors really here.
Okay, so going to be making their way out of the kingdom now.
Mm-hmm. Okay, 54-41 on the fade out for Mitch. And 49 for Chaos, still 7 seconds. 8 seconds. Oh! Mitch gonna fail a little bit on the cave skip. A little trouble on the setup. But able to still get it on their first try, really. Chaos, a bit smoother on it. Gotta make up a little bit of time. But Mitch still gonna keep the lead. Okay, now working through the Bowser fight.
Yeah, my back.
Sounds like it. Can you hear me?
Great.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so, you know, like some holidaying for you.
And Mitch just finished up the second phase. Chaos finished his. Very close. It's essentially going to come down to the escape sequence.
Yeah, looks like it. Yeah, so Mitch, tight lead.
Yep, still that 5-second gap.
So yeah,
Watching both runners very closely.
I think it might come down to killers.
Yeah. Okay. Fast XD skip for Mitch, 2D skip for Chaos, fast XD skip for Chaos. Got a bit hesitant with jumping to the right there. A lot, another second maybe.
My heart is actually racing.
Yeah, understandably.
I can't tell if it's because, you know, if it's because it's going to be so close, or because of the fact of how much sleep I get riding on this.
Yeah.
But, you know, as I've said, either way, I don't mind.
Okay, Chaos getting a earlier first pillars than Mitch there. It's gonna be tight.
I can just
Oh,
see it.
Mitch having to... Yeah, look at this. Mitch having to redo the fourth pillar. He is gonna make it to the center first.
This is intense.
Yeah, Mitch looking like he's gonna be able to take this one. Yep, first one into the pylon.
Yeah.
Chaos right behind him. 59-57. 59-59.
Okay,
2-second difference.
And
Wow, okay. That is gonna be the 2-0 victory for Mitch. Taking it by 2 seconds in the second race.
yeah, so GG's to both runners. That was very tight.
Yeah.
And I mean, both sub hours. I mean, that's nothing to be sad about. Yeah, both very good runs.
Yeah, that was insanely close. But with that, we're gonna see Mitch SMO moving on to the grand finals to face Tyrone 18. And we'll also have that bronze match of Stravos versus Chaospringle. That'll be the rematch of finals from last season. So that'll also be a very cool race to be seeing. The rivalry between Stravos and Chaospringle is very deep-seated, honestly. It's they have a large rivalry. It's there.
Yeah.
So you don't want to miss the bronze match either.
No, it's gonna be a good week next week. And yeah, you know, I'll be back at home, so you know the finals won't be too late for me. So it's a great day for everyone.
Yeah. Okay, and being pre-recorded, we're not going to be having any interviews, unfortunately, but wonderful races that we saw today.
I mean, I could try my best Chaospringle impression.
Nah, it's fine. I don't want you to stress yourself, strain your voice.
Just ad-lib the whole thing. No, but yeah.
So with that, we're gonna be just about done here for this stream and for the day for semifinals of SMO.
Yeah. So obviously, don't forget to watch next week. We've got the losers race for 3rd place, followed by the grand final.
Yeah.
So
gonna be hot.
Yeah, gonna be very hot. As Will Smith would say, "Ah, that's hot."
All right then.
I don't do a Will Smith impression. I just did that in my normal voice, really.
It's fine. So good night, everybody, or good morning, Ronnie, and see you next week.
Yeah, good
the
night.
Finals.
Yeah, good night, and have a pleasant tomorrow.
Yeah, stick around for the 24-hour streams. That is Speedrun. Night.